Go ahead.
My name's Jody Mays. I have been a patient of Dr. Ulery for about 2 years. I was recommended to him by a person in my church. I'm actually a local pastor. And I was a physical and emotional wreck when I first came in. When I first came into his office, I had a chronic sinus infection for almost over a year that I could not resolve. Couldn't breathe at night, couldn't sleep at night, blew my nose probably 50 times a day. I was fatigued. I was about 30 pounds overweight. I was eating all the wrong things. I couldn't sleep at night. Just was tired all during the day. And so he began to work with me and began to just change a lot of, well, pretty much my entire lifestyle. Began to get me off of the bad things that I was eating and get me on good things. I've totally changed my diet completely. He began to adjust me and to treat me, and I can say that 2 years later that I have lost over 30 pounds. I'm not fatigued. I am sleeping much better. The chronic sinus infection that I had is gone. I'm feeling better than I have probably in over 20 years. I'm 64 years old right now. And it's just been an amazing turnaround. I would highly recommend for you to become a part of what's happening here at Dr. J's office.
Okay. And then what has your experience been like with Maura?
Maura has also been a very important part of it. I have suffered from a lot of anxiety, and she has been really helpful with me with learning to calm myself down, and her acupuncture. I was a little skeptical when I first began with her, and now I'm a huge advocate of acupuncture. I don't have the anxiety problems that I had before. And so really it was not only just a physical transformation, but really an emotional transformation also, where I'm not dealing with the anxiety that I had, which has really helped me to sleep better and just to get through the day.
All right, great. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
My name is Heather Glaze, and I've been coming here for about 6 months. Before I started coming, I had a lot of symptoms, but some of the worst was I was just getting to where I was very tired all the time. I needed a nap every day, and I have 3 young kids at home, so that wasn't a good thing. And then I would have a lot of trouble going to sleep at night. I just could not fall asleep, and once I finally did, I'd end up waking up in the middle of the night, and so it just built on top of each other, but I was just exhausted. And then I have a lot of headaches in the past, and they started becoming more frequent. I started getting more and more migraines that were getting really bad, and my oldest was learning how to help take care of the little ones because mommy was out on the couch and just couldn't do it. And so we were very excited when I came here, and I've been to other doctors and they've done blood tests and couldn't figure out. They just told me I was normal and that there was nothing wrong, nothing they could do. But thankfully we found Dr. Ulery, and he taught me, and his wonderful wife Judy. I went to her class, and I learned so much about things that I could change and the things I ate, and it has made a tremendous difference. And my headaches have completely gone away. I don't get headaches anymore, and I have plenty of energy now. When I go to bed, I'm able to fall asleep right away. I sleep through the night, which I haven't done in years, and I don't need a nap anymore. I'm able to make it through my day, and having 3 young children at home, that is just such a blessing. And I homeschool them, so I'm needing to be able to teach them and do all my stuff. And so, I mean, in the future, this year has been so exciting. It has been such a good homeschool year for us, and we are getting so much school done because mommy is so much better and able to finally take really good care of them. So we've enjoyed it.
Okay. And what brought you to Whole Body Health?
My daughter was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, and we just needed someone to help us take care of her physical body. And once we came here, we realized that it was a combination of body, mind, and spirit, and Dr. Jeff has really helped our family.
Okay. And then how have things changed since you've been coming with us?
Our daughters have learned a lot about their bodies, for what to put in their bodies, how to take care of their bodies, and they're just more excited about nutrition, learning things through Dr. Jeff, and even him telling stories about what his kids do.
Okay. And then what has your experience been like with Maura?
Maura is awesome. I get the neck wrap and I get to disappear for an hour and it's wonderful. The room's dark, and I've actually also done the face acupuncture for wrinkles, which has been, I'm really actually 65. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. And then is there anything you want to add at all?
One of the things that also keeps me coming back here is the team that Dr. Jeff and Maura keep. And they file insurance for us. Everything is done. We get our emails. We know exactly when to be here. And the hours are great, so it's awesome.
I've been a whole body health patient for 3 or 4 years. And I have to say, if you're looking to change your life and to feel healthy and have a new sense of being, this is absolutely the first place you must start. Before I came to Whole Body Health, I had chronic back pain. I have 2 degenerated discs. I had a lot of allergies. I had pretty bad asthma. And I have to say, over the past, maybe first 2 years after seeing him, my asthma has just completely decreased. I have daily asthma medicine that I only take seasonally. Now maybe just a couple times a year. My back, I just have some flare-ups. It went from chronic back pain to maybe a couple times a year, not so bad. And the thing about whole body health that's really the most impressive is that Western medicine, it really takes an approach of addressing symptoms and just tactical little strikes. Dr. Ulery and Maura, they go ahead and approach your whole body as an ecosystem. That if you're having a problem with your back, that might be your liver. If you're having a problem with your neck, it could be another pain point. And rather than just addressing symptoms and tactical points, they'll go ahead and wholly attack the problem that you have at hand. And they really come up with absolute solutions to the problems, and not only to get rid of the pain and the issues, but also a good go-forward plan so you can continue living healthy. The doc and Maura, they do a really good job presenting you with options for nutrition, for supplements, sleeping, hydration. It's really a whole approach inside the office and outside the office. I can't say where I'd be right now without whole body health. I can tell you, I feel younger, I look younger, I feel a heck of a lot better. I'm getting a lot less medicine in my body, and frankly, I've probably lost a good 30, 50 pounds since seeing these guys based on just getting my life back in order. I couldn't ever see doing any better. This is one of the best decisions I've made in my life to come here, and if you're really serious about changing your life, if you're serious about changing your health habits, this is your first call.